just like taking the talking points of the players and having
Sue Bird just said what everyone has been thinking. She openly called out WNBA players for promoting other leagues simply because those leagues are paying them more. And she didn't hold back. She even criticized the rival leagues directly. It's like she's admitting there's a major conflict of interest, especially with the WNBA currently trying to negotiate a massive new CBA, and this isn't some rumor. It's Sue Bird herself saying that player loyalty basically comes down to money. Then you have Jewel Lloyd signing with Project B and Nneka Agwamike, the actual president of the Players Association, joining as well. So what does loyalty even mean anymore? The same people who are supposed to be negotiating for the WNBA are also helping build up competing leagues.
Reflects that. We can highlight very quickly and easily is whatever is paying you the most is what you're going to talk nice about.
Whatever's paying them the most is what they're...
Listen to that reaction again. Sue Bird knows this situation is messy. You can see it on her face. She's trying to stay calm and avoid throwing anyone under the bus, but she can't hide what she's really thinking. When she's asked about the CBA negotiations, that subtle headshake isn't confidence, it's concern. The WNBA's current deal expires after 2020. So right now, the Players Association should be laser-focused on securing the best possible agreement. Viewership is skyrocketing thanks to Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. Sponsors are paying attention. Networks are fighting for broadcasting rights. This is the perfect moment to strike. But instead, 3 of the Players Association's 4 vice presidents are joining or supporting rival leagues.
The president of the WNBPA, I always have to say that slow, 3 of its vice presidents, Stewie, Fee, Kelsey Plum, are all involved in Unrivaled. Obviously, Fee and Stewie, the co-founders in these rival leagues. What does that mean for the path forward?
The founders, hold on, you gotta hear.
She called them rival leagues, not off-season opportunities, not development options. Rival leagues. That's the most honest anyone has been about this situation. And here's why it matters. Rivalry in sports means competing for resources, media attention, players, fan engagement, and sponsorship dollars. You can't serve 2 masters when both are fighting for the same money. Sue Bird tries to soften the message by saying a healthy WNBA benefits everyone. But realistically, do Unrivaled and Project B want the WNBA to pay players so much that those leagues become unnecessary? Of course not. That's not how business works. These leagues exist because WNBA salaries have historically been low. If WNBA salaries suddenly jump to $500,000 instead of $120,000, would Unrivaled still be necessary? Would Project B still have the same appeal? Probably not. If you co-founded Unrivaled, you need the WNBA to remain limited. You need that salary gap so players feel underpaid and look elsewhere. It's not a conspiracy, it's basic economics.
She said it, rival leagues, rival. They are the co-founders of rival leagues, but they are on the board for the WNBPA. Can I get a conflict of interest for 100? Going for 100. Sold. Conflict of interest, man.
Stewie, Fee, Kelsey Plum are all involved in Unrivaled. Obviously, Fee and Stewie, the co-founders in these rival leagues.
Now she's talking about the WNBA's non-salary benefits. And this is where it gets interesting. She's right. Playing in America matters. Endorsement deals often require players to be active in the WNBA. Competing in front of American audiences builds your brand. But listen to what she isn't saying. She's not saying WNBA salaries are fair. She's not saying players shouldn't look for other opportunities. She's saying the WNBA is valuable despite its low salaries, not because the pay is good. Sue Bird played in Russia for years and made far more money there than she ever made in the WNBA. She's not against players chasing the bag. She's pointing out something deeper. Players who built their image as activists fighting for equity are now showing that their rhetoric disappears the moment another league offers a bigger check. She's calling out the hypocrisy of players who were vocal about WNBA issues suddenly going quiet because Project B or Unrivaled is paying them more.
And, to make the point in a really dumb way, I don't know that you win an ESPY for what you did in EuroLeague.
Exactly. We not like people like EuroLeague. That's cool. if Caitlyn watching, people gonna be tapped in. But outside of that, like, yeah, people ain't gonna be. Come on, man. Stop playing games. Stop playing games, man. Sue Bird called a few things out here, man. Get down in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this.